This morning I'm at Little Baja in Burnside with Jared, and Jared, I love Oregon evenings because it's a little cooler than during the day, but sometimes it's too cool, and you really have a great product here for us to take away that chill.
Yeah, these are really nice. A great addition to the back patio. It allows you to stay outside in the cool evenings and stay warm with your friends and family. Not only that, it's the conversations that, get brought up in the music, and it's all about life, and it brings it home.
Yeah. And so these aren't called fire pits. What are they?
These are called chimeneas, patio chimenea.
Ah, that is nice. And it looks like it's a terracotta, just like your pottery.
That's correct. It's made from the same small family we've been buying from for 27 years.
Wow.
And it ensures they're the best quality.
Ah, and the design is a little different. It's a really big opening towards the bottom. And so what does that mean?
Sure. These have the extra wide openings and the extra wide stacks that allow for good draw.
Ah, so really you're not going to, a fire pit, I've had a fire pit and it seems like it makes it smoky and then everyone's uncomfortable. So you're not going to have that with this.
Sure, this takes that completely out of the picture. Most of the time all you see coming out of the top are nice thermals.
Ah, and if we do have smoke, does it mean that the wood is too soft or too wet?
It's usually a sign that you're not getting good air circulation. Maybe you need to add a little more wood. We sell a nice metal grill and it keeps your fire raised up and elevated so you have good air circulation.
Ah, okay. And I noticed that there's a lot of different styles. There's some fun ones with some funny faces. I love those. They're just really kind of comical. But on this large one, you have a grate that's for the front. So now what is that for?
This is a screen that goes over the front. You wouldn't want to extinguish your fire with water. So when you're ready to go in for the evening, you can just pull this from the side right around front and keep anything from popping out.
Ah, so you just stir it down and let it die down by itself.
Sure.
Ah.
Now keep in mind, harder woods burn better. You won't get that popping and bursting like you get off real soft wood. And it's also more consistent heat. So it'll keep once you've eliminated the chill and it's warming up slowly. These have the nice large openings so we can get a good sized tray in there. The tray is the rule of thumb on the size of wood.
Okay.
So the bigger the opening, the bigger tray you can use. Therefore, the bigger piece of wood you can burn.
Well,
Sorry, harder woods burn better. You don't get that popping and bursting like you get off soft wood.
Okay, well I know that we have a little setup over there and we're going to talk more about the wood and we're going to actually light a fire. So let's go over there.
Let's do it.
Now Jared, it looks like you have this all laid out and ready to go, but it's different than I have ever seen. Usually it's a teepee.
Yeah, teepees you have a little less control over. It works nice to build the good old Boy Scout method.
Oh, Girl Scouts do it too.
Oh, Scouts. Well, we just start to stacking them up kind of like a little hut.
Okay.
And once you get it all stacked up there, we can fill the inside with a couple balls of newspaper and let that get going nice and slow.
And so why slow? Is there a rule of thumb for that?
Yeah, the idea is you want to let it warm up nice and gradually. So you just start out small and let it take the chill off the clay.
Oh, okay.
Once it's kind of warmed up to the touch, then you can add your bigger piece of wood. But you want to let it warm up nice and even.
And you sell the hardwood here. I saw that you have buckets of it in different sizes, and then also these pressed wood pieces too.
Sure, these fire logs are really nice. They're made out of all natural wood fibers. There's no wax or resin involved to hold it together. It's just compressed wood fibers. So it burns like a nice hardwood.
And that's really to drive home that point about using hardwoods, because you don't want soft pine or anything like that.
That's correct.
Well, for the safety and also for the long life of your chimenea, that's really important. Well, you can come out to Baja on Burnside and talk to Jared and his staff and really get all the lowdown on chimeneas and take the chill out of your Oregon nights this summer. Thanks so much.
Thank you.